Palmerston North Square was the stage of the 3rd annual Hilux New Zealand Rural Games, a showcase of sports that built the nation, and one contest that has played out on farms across the country for as long as anyone can remember is the battle of dog versus sheep. The competition was a north-south affair with 4 shepherds per team, and the South's Wendy Schmidt and Dream set a high standard in the first run of the day.
They're obliging rather nicely. Well done.
The North's Merv Williams and his dog Showman put in a fine run that would ultimately win Showman the honour of best heading dog of the competition.
So they've got 10 minutes to complete these 4 tasks. And Merv Williams, well-known dog triallist, having no trouble with the first hurdle through the gate.
Although the duo did have a helping hand from a budding shepherd.
Oh, we've got a bit of assistance coming onto the paddock. It is, if you own that lovely-looking little kid. Right, there you go, a bit of assistance there from the youngster. Showed great stock sense, that young child. Merv's giving him a bit of a thanks very much, mate.
From south of the Mangaweka was Dave Stewart and Huntaway Gus, who needed to score big to keep his team in with a chance of taking the championship.
Oh, this is a great run. This is a fantastic run. This is bordering on perfect, and I'm not even a sheep judge, and I'm getting the nod from John Harvey. Wow, give him a big hand. That is stunning. That is stunning. Well done. 97 out of 100. That's our top score.
If the North's Tim Stevenson and his Huntaway Cruise could match the brilliant run, he'd secure the title for his team.
So they say the nation was built off the sheep's back. Well, was built off the hard work and skills of shepherds and dogs like Tim and Cruz. We're almost there. Can he beat 97 out of 100? I wouldn't want to be the judge. Come on, one more to go. Right, there we go. Time. Wow, a decimal point decides it. Tim Stevenson and Cruz, 97.5. Well done.
So a clean sweep for the team from north of the Mangaweka, not only taking out the team title by 33 points, but Tim Stevenson and Cruz awarded Best Huntaway, and Merv Williams and Showman claimed Best Heading Dog.
Well, Merv, congratulations. It's a fine effort. How was it out there with the sheep?
Oh, it was a bit nerve-wracking with working the dogs in front of so many people, and I thought the dog was going to take some of the wrong commands with all the back chatter in the back, but he worked well on difficult sheep.
The New Zealand Egg Throw and Catch Championship has a star-studded honours board, with Jeff Wilson and Justin Marshall winning in 2015, and decathlete Brent Newdick, part of the 63-metre record-setting duo, back to defend their title in Palmerston North. And an all-star car stepped up at the square, hoping to break that record, including baseballers, softballers, Olympians, and even a local cricketing legend.
How are you feeling about your chances? Pretty good. We've just done 20 metres, felt easy, but who knows once you start getting out 30, 40.
He's not confident at all. I cannot wait to see this.
I'm throwing, so I don't care how hard it is, to be fair.
Unfortunately, home ground advantage didn't help Jacob Oram.
No! That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Your local boy's out.
But he was in good company as the New Zealand record holders and defending champs cracked under pressure.
Oh, no! They're out of it, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, our New Zealand champions, Brent Newdick and Luke Wainui, out of the competition.
The cross-code pairing of Dame Valerie Adams and former All Black Mark Ellis were off target, but thinking outside the square.
Yeah, that's a good egg, that one. He's going to put that in his pocket.
But after 3 strikes, the duo was eliminated.
Oh, no!
And the one in the back pocket, too.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's not easy out here.
The distance was pushed out to 40 metres, where Central Stags cricketers Bevan Small and Dane Cleaver adopted an unconventional catching style.
Beautiful take. That's fantastic.
And that was matched by last year's runners-up Nick Hornstein and Robbie Hollander.
Lovely throw, and Robbie's underneath it.
He's taken it.
Takes it.
Brilliant catch. Well done, Nick and Robbie.
Third and final leg. Here we go.
At 50 metres, the Stags duo came unstuck,
Oh!
No.
Got his hands to it.
meaning a clean catch would give Hornstein and Hollander the 2017 title.
Oh, and he's got it. He's taken it.
Well done. Congratulations. You beat not only a Dane, but you beat a former All Black as well. So.
Yeah, not too bad. I'll put that on my CV or something.
And a black cap.
Yeah, exactly. I can go home. I can, happy man now.
At least I can chuck an egg.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
The Hilux New Zealand Rural Games began with the Woolies running down the main street and ended with that wool being shorn off by New Zealand's top pro shearers. These guys can make the fleece fly, shearing a sheep in under 20 seconds. So it was a case of starting with 10 world-class professionals and in a series of two-man races, whittling them down. The early rounds featured recently crowned world champion Johnny Kirkpatrick taking on the up-and-coming current world speed shearing champ with the famous name Jack Fagan.
Go. Away we go. Belly's off. Jack Fagan winds into the first time league, but Johnny's already been there and done that. He's up round into the back of the head this time. Looks like a good shear from the Napier man on stand number 2, the current world champ. But Jack Fagan's coming at him. He didn't win the world speed shear for nothing. He's got a bit of a wriggler. Cost him a second. He had to leave a blow behind. He's going to have to take it off at some stage. Way down the last side they pour together. But JK just got the edge on him. I think hits the cord. 23 hits the cord for Jack in 25. Couple of seconds separating those two shearers. Well done, guys.
2 weeks ago, he won his 4th Golden Shears title. This week, Hawke's Bay's Roland Smith was up against Winton 33-year-old Troy Piper.
Timekeepers ready. Competitors set, go. Away we go. They're waiting for us into the first time leg, but Troy Piper up the neck first, round into the back of the head, closely followed by Roland Smith, swinging into the long blow. They were blow for blow last time, and they're the same again. Right through, turning for home, though, Troy Piper first. Doesn't mean a lot as Roland Smith done more work on the long blow. Way down the last side, they pull together. Troy Piper, another couple of shots. They're right within a blow of each other. And Rolly misses the cord. Cost him a second, 21.92. Those cords are blowing around in the wind a wee bit.
With the big guns falling to blistering times, the top 4 featured Martin's Jimmy Samuels, who was keen to break that 20-second barrier, and former Golden Shears winner Napier's Dion King.
Timekeepers ready, competitors set, go. Away we go, Jimmy Samuels, Dion King, we're getting amongst it this time. The last shear in the top 4, round the back of the head for Jimmy Samuels. He's out in front of Dion King at this stage. Long blow time for Jimmy, 19 seconds. This is more like it, Jimmy, come on, bring it home. Under the leg and away down the flank, Dion King turns for home in 15, but Jimmy Samuels going to go under 20, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, 19.06 for the big man. Right out over the tail for Dion King. 27. Jimmy Samuel was the first shearer under 20 seconds, but of course he's got to get a green light, which he does. Time counts.
Oh, there you go. Fastest time, and it counts.
The Old Hands also qualified into the top 4, pitching Southern man Darren Ford against Tikawiti's Digger Baum in the second semi.
Timekeepers ready, competitors set, go. Away we go, Darren Ford, Digger Baum. First time leg for both of them. Up the neck they go together again this time, blow for blow as they work their way around and towards the long blow. Dropping in 9, 10, right through to the ear. Big sweeping blow and turning for home in 13. Down they come together, blow for blow all the way, these two boys. Right into the flank on the last side is going to be nothing in it, right over the tail. Digger Baum hits the cord. Darren Ford right there in 23 seconds. 23.8 to 0 for Darren.
So to the final of the Toyota Hilux New Zealand Speed Shearing Champs, and it was a 2-sheep showdown with Speed King Jimmy Samuels up against the super experienced Dion King.
Timekeepers ready. Competitors set, go. And away we go. This is the final of the 2017 Hilux Rural Games. Up the neck they go together. 4, 5 seconds on the clock. 6 as they sweep round on the long blow. Now they're starting to throw the steel on these two boys. Long blow time for both of them. Jimmy Samuels, one's kicking down over the last front shoulder. He comes though. He's got it under control. Dion King right out onto the back leg. He's leading the way at this stage. He hops in for sheep number 2. 20 seconds gone on the clock. In goes Jimmy. Out he comes with sheep number 2. He's got a wee bit to catch up. Way down the belly. He drops flick of the wrist, but Dion King up the neck. A master blaster from Alfredton. Way around into the first front shoulder. Is that where the trophy's going tonight? Another couple of shots. Oh, Jimmy's right back there at him, ladies and gentlemen. Turning for home down over the last last front shoulder. They come together. Dion King's got his work cut out. Jimmy Samuels down the last leg. Dion King hits the cord in 43.66. Well done, Dion. Jimmy Samuels in 45 seconds.
Dion King, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Yeah, it was a great event.
It went your way?
Yeah, it did. I had a bit of a couple of lucky sheep along the way, and at the end of the day, it's just about making the next cut. So it was just good to make that final and let loose.
And when you say a lucky sheep, what does that actually mean?
Well, some sheep are just a little bit different shape, and the wool doesn't comb the same for your comb. So sometimes, you know, you need that lucky one to come through to put on a good time.
Good man, congratulations. Former Golden Cheers winner and now the champion of the Hilux Speed Cheers, Dion King. Well done.
Yeah, cheers.
Former Golden Cheers champion Dion King adds the New Zealand Speed Shearing Championship to his list of titles with a 2-second victory over Martin speedster Jimmy Samuels. And Invercargill's Darren Ford getting the South Island on the podium. So all the sheep have been shorn, the cow pats tossed, the wood's been chopped and the gumboots thrown. In fact, we have a new New Zealand women's champion in Dame Valerie Adams. And all these wonderful athletes now return to their farms, their forests, their orchards and continue with their amazing rural lives. But they'll be back next year for another great edition of the Hilux New Zealand Rural Games.